Successful Selling Skills 101. Why allowing your prospects to say no is the fastest way to getting a yes.
It's pretty simple and straightforward. Just think of it from the standpoint of you being a prospect. If somebody feels like they can tell you no, if you back someone to get into a corner, back anything into a corner, you're going to get a reaction that's not going to be good. And it's this exact same thing in a selling situation. And yet it's so counterintuitive. Successful selling is so counterintuitive to our default way of doing things that it's really hard to grasp, but you gotta just think it through. You always have to think this stuff through. Anything that you see that I'm sharing with you, you have to think through from the standpoint of the customer, because as a salesperson, it's not going to compute, but you're dealing with a customer, so you got to understand things from their point of view. Doing anything to let the customer know it's okay to say no will move you towards them saying yes. So if you say something like at some point throughout the sales call or the meeting or whatever, whenever it's kind of time to move on to the next step, something like, Mike, throughout this process, we're going to be going through some stuff. I might find out through asking you questions, getting to know your situation a little bit better, that what we have to offer really isn't going to solve your problem and is not going to be a fit. Are you okay with me telling you no if I find that that's the case? Obviously, they're going to say yeah. And then you can say to them, now at some point through this process, you might find the same thing. You might realize that this just isn't going to work for you. It's not going to solve your problem. Are you okay with telling me no? Yes. Obviously. So you've gave them permission. You've been totally different than every other salesperson, because most people don't even want to acknowledge that it's yes or no. And the other thing that you would do building on this, if you've watched my video on upfront contracts, is you would set that out right from the beginning of the conversation. Just say, Mike, I just want to let you know that here's a rule that I operate with. When I'm dealing with somebody, it's either yes or no. I don't do maybes. Are you okay with that? Because if it's the maybes, it'll just waste both of our time. Either this is going to be a fit or it's not. I'm okay with you telling me no, but I don't do maybes. Can you agree to that before we carry on? That type of thing. So, guys, you could tell asking questions, having the guts to say stuff like that, it comes from a place of a lot of experience and being sick and tired of being given the runaround by prospects. Whether you're, selling something for a company, doing business to, B2C sales, B2B sales, or your network marketing, home-based business, whatever it is. The quicker you can get this stuff internalized and do it and understand it, the easier your life is going to be, the more fun you're going to have selling. So you're going to learn a whole bunch of in-depth stuff. Click the link below, get registered for more in-depth training, and we'll see you on the inside. Thanks. Stop saying that, see you on the inside stuff. If you have any suggestions for something better, tell me. What the hell, did I not film this? Gee.